Hi Virgo, this is your reading for March 1st to March 8th, 2022. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this reading does resonate with you, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe button to appease the YouTube algorithm and help grow my channel. So let's dive right in, Virgo. Okay, we have Justice. Perhaps you're dealing with the Libra, King of Wands, Fire Energy, and Five of Wands. So there's some type of conflict or argument that is bringing balance or perhaps the truth to light. So the Five of Wands, you know, it's especially with the King of Wands here, it's probably some type of heated argument. Or you might be dealing with a strong masculine fire energy, not necessarily of the a man, but it could be somebody that is in their masculine energy when you are perhaps confronting them or getting into that dispute. Or this could be you, you know, channeling some type of, you know, fiery, confronting, you know, very extroverted type of communication that is causing some type of conflict, but it could be bringing balance to a situation. It could be bringing truth to light with the Justice, or perhaps you were left feeling you know, some type of injustice, so you are expressing yourself perhaps in an explosive way, especially with the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands can also signify internal struggles, so perhaps you're feeling some type of injustice internally, and it's causing that, you know, almost that anxiety between the gut and the heart section of your body, where, you know, you're feeling that fire, you're feeling your tempers rising. So let's dig a little bit deeper and see what this could be in regards to, Virgo. The Magician, Manifestation, the Tower, another major arcana, and Page of Wands. So with the Tower card, yeah, we do see that there is some type of argument, some type of falling out between you and another person. With the Magician, it's something that you are manifesting. So it's something that you know needs to happen in order to get the truth out. But in this communication, in this argument, perhaps you're left feeling as the Page of Wands. So, you know, Page of Wands in this situation, it's presenting a creative idea or opportunity or some type of expression, but in the page, it's still, you know, not fully developed, it's immature. So, you know, whatever type of argument that is coming, yeah, perhaps you're not able to fully express what's going on. So Virgo, I'm getting a sense of that, you know, some type of energy is blocked here. I'm not sure if this is in relation to a relationship or work. So let's continue to clarify what is leaving you feeling so out of balance, you know, and so confrontational, because this is not you know, necessarily Virgo energy. Okay, so Virgo, you just popped up in your own reading, the Hermit. So yeah, the Hermit Virgo energy is, you know, tends to be more introverted and introspective, and they like to, or you like to, take time before making a decision. So perhaps this is another person that you're dealing with that is causing some type of anxiety and injustice in your life. The Hierophant, yeah, it could be, you know, the Hierophant can signify higher intuition, education, or even marriage. So perhaps it is, you know, somebody that you consider a divine counterpart to you or in high regard, but they're causing some type of, there's some type of conflict. Yeah, Ten of Cups with the Hierophant. So there is, you know, it is tied to some type of emotional connection that is, you know, in what you regard a higher union, somebody perhaps that you've even proposed to or that you're engaged to. but there's, yeah, something that's leaving you feeling like there's an argument, some type of anxiety, some type of fire that's taking place, not in fire in the physical sense, but you know, that explosive energy. So it could be your person that you're dealing with that's, you know, having their own issues, and you appear in your reading as the Hermit, you know, so it is, again, with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, it could be a very important relationship for you, but there's, you know, has been some conflict and misunderstanding, or perhaps your person, you know, has is seeking justice or seeking some type of balance, and the only way that they know to do this is to have, you know, some type of argument appear in order for them to express themselves. So let's clarify a little bit more. And this card wants to fall out. Okay, the Chariot, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So with the Chariot, so there is, you know, a need for balance to come into the situation. The Chariot sometimes is represented as like the dark and the light. So a balance between the light and the shadow that exists within you, or perhaps a relationship. So there's a need to balance these energies in order to move forward in a straight or fluid way forward. So, you know, to not allow the light to pull too much in one direction where we're spiritually bypassing, or to allow the shadow to take over and control where we're, you know, stuck in our depression. So finding a way to balance these two opposing energies in order to move forward in the relationship. Queen of Swords, sometimes this energy can be a little bit blunt or extreme in terms of communicating. So with the Queen of Swords, this is when we see blocking or ignoring or giving the cold shoulder to somebody that, you know, has kind of crossed a boundary. So perhaps this is you, you know, after this conflict with the Tower, deciding that you just need some time away to you know, really revisit and find a way to balance the energies. So you're, you know, just be mindful, be careful of this type of energy, or if it's somebody blocking you or ignoring you, you know, there's not much you can do, because you have to respect, you know, somebody else's boundaries. But, you know, if that's happening, try to dig deep and find a way to balance the light and the dark within. With the King or Knave of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, this sometimes can signify like a gift coming in, or something where, you know, after an argument, somebody decides, you know, okay, like I'll try to buy them some flowers or a piece of jewelry to try to right my wrongs. So perhaps this is coming in from your person to you, or vice versa. So let's get an overall clarifying message from the Divine Animals Oracle deck for Virgo for the first week of March 2022. Authenticity. So we have the Wolf, number 17. So if this number or animal resonates with you in any way, perhaps there's something specific in this reading meant for you. And then with authenticity, this is suggesting that you remain true to your, you know, nature, you know. So I'm, you know, intuitively getting the message that whatever conflict that, you know, might arise, try to avoid any type of lying, or even though it might hurt the other person, trying to be as honest and as truthful as possible, trying not to hide anything. So whatever this justice at the beginning is referring to, perhaps somebody felt injustice because there was some inauthenticity in the relationship. Again, whether if this was you or your person, just, you know, being mindful that, and I'm feeling that it was unfortunately your person that was feeling that they perhaps were being lied to or not being told the whole truth of everything. So it was causing them to, you know, create this tower moment, like to fight with you. So going forward, you know, if you want to continue in this relationship, if it is something important for you, and it appears to be, try to remain authentic and honest and truthful going forward. So Virgo, that's the message I have for you. If it resonated with you, please hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.